Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Airline 320 channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the strangest things that airlines have done. Yes, because apparently flying a metal tube at 40,000 feet isn't chaotic enough, some airlines decided to speedrun insanity as a business strategy. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the first one is called The Airline That Lost a Passenger's Luggage So Bad They Wrote a Hit Song. What? So, United Airlines once broke a musician's guitar, like actually snapped it. He complained to United as he would, and United basically said, nah. So the musician wrote a whole song called United Breaks Guitars, and it went so viral, the airline's stock literally dipped. Imagine being an airline so influential that your biggest impact on music history is about breaking a guitar. And so, to this day, if you say United loses a guitar every 14 seconds, it feels true, even though it definitely isn't. And next one, that time Air New Zealand did a safety video with hobbits. So, Air New Zealand looked at the global aviation industry and thought, yes, the key to passenger safety is the entire Lord of the Rings cast. So that's what they did. They spent millions making a Middle-earth themed safety video featuring orcs, elves, Gandalf and passengers who definitely did not understand what was happening. Imagine being late for a meeting and hearing, in the event of emergency, brace, but like in a magical fantasy way. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I wish more airlines committed this hard, I'm not going to lie. Okay, number 4. Ryanair once tried to charge to use the toilet. What a shock. Ryanair genuinely considered making passengers pay £1 to use the toilet. My god. Pay £1 to pee at 38,000 feet is wild. They even floated the idea of standing seats, fat tax tickets and charging people to print boarding passes like it's 1998. I think they actually do charge to print, if I'm not wrong. Luckily, none of these happened except the boarding pass. Oh, there you go, except the boarding pass one. The one where your bag is 0.000004 centimetres too big, you have to pay the GDP of Portugal. Absolutely happened to me. Absolutely happened to I was not happy about that. Still W airline though, please hire me Ryanair one day. Anyway, the airline that painted a plane like Pokemon. Now, I'm sure you've heard about this before. ANA woke up one morning and chose pure vibes. They painted several full-size jets as Pokemon, like Pikachu planes. A flying yellow mouse at 900 kilometers an hour. You'd think this is a one-off. They made 7 of these. Kids were crying when they saw them, adults were crying, and plane spotters almost fainted. Honestly, most logical airline decision ever. Great. Okay, number 6. Spirit Airlines once filed for bankruptcy and then decided to paint their planes bright yellow. So Spirit was struggling financially, as they still are today, I think. So they thought people won't notice our financial problems if the planes were the same colour as the sun. That's it. The whole story. Marketing genius? Maybe. Effective? Absolutely. Spirit's still here, but in administration now. And number 7, the final little story, should we call it story? Final little story of today is the airline that flew with too much fuel. So one time, American Airlines accidentally overfueled a jet so much that the pilots were like, yeah, we can technically take off, but landing's going to be a little bit precarious, you know? The airline had to delay everything, defuel, and explain to the passengers basically that the plane was too ready to fly. This kind of stuff only happens in aviation, I'm not going to lie. And anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this chaotic deep dive into absolute madness by some airlines. Subscribe, because I promise you, aviation history only gets weirder from here. Let me know in the comments which strange airline moment you want next, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.